Yeah. Hey Blake, this is Craig from Imprint. It's 1 o'clock my time, which makes it around 10 o'clock your time. I was calling to go ahead and do that interview, but you're not around. So just give me a call when you can. My number's 407-381-2522, and we'll see about... Hello?
Hello?
Is this Blake?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Were you sleeping?
Hello?
Were you asleep?
No, I was juicing.
Oh.
I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, that's cool. Do you feel up to doing it now?
Sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let me just grab something, all right?
Yeah, go ahead. Justin, you on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Okay.
Were you juicing like with a juice master?
I just got a juicer.
Is it good?
It's so rad.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What were you juicing?
I got some carrot and celery and apple.
Is that good?
It's the best.
All together?
Absolutely.
Wow.
It all gets kind of buried in the mix. So it basically tastes like sweet carrot juice.
Huh. I like carrot juice.
Yeah, carrot juice is rad.
Huh. Okay. Good. Right. Blake likes carrot juice. Okay. I don't know if you know much about what this is all about. We're a newspaper for the University of Central Florida. Did Adam tell you any of this stuff?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
We started this newspaper this past fall. Because we were fed up with the other paper that's on campus. Justin and I, the other guy who's on the phone with me, also do a record label here called Inbred Records. We've done a mail order for a year and a half, which we just stopped, and now we just do the label. Really small label. We only have one 7-inch release, and we're working on a CD right now. But ever since we started the newspaper, we've had this desire to do like a punk theme issue, since we're pretty much in complete control of what goes into the paper. So for the past couple months, we've been working on putting it together because we don't want to fuck it up, because it's so important to us. And so we've set up we've done interviews with Tilt, Butt Trumpet, Larry at Lookout, working on doing one with Tim over at Maximum. I talked to Mel at Shredder, but he's not much of an interview kind of guy. And then, who else have we done, Justin? We're doing something with NoFX, but it's weird because what we're doing is we're interviewing three Epitaph. I mean, we're doing something with Epitaph, but we're interviewing 3 Epitaph bands as opposed to interviewing Brett. So we did NoFX and SNFU, and we got to still do Pennywise. But so that gives you an idea, and then we're gonna have articles on like Riot Girl and Homocore and all different kinds of stuff that have to do with the scene.
Movies.
What's it?
Punks in the movies.
Yeah.
Just the whole...
Movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Kung Fu movies?
What's that?
Kung Fu movies?
Oh, well, we do Kung Fu movies, but what he had mentioned was punk movies. Yeah, but we love, actually, we watched Kung Fu movies last night.
Kung Fu movies are way more punk than punk movies.
Yeah, well, we review normally a Kung Fu movie a week anyway.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What Kung Fu movies do you like?
There's a new Jackie Chan movie out now. I have a Kung Fu date today.
Do you?
Oh.
Very good.
With our drummer.
Have you seen much of the Tai Sing stuff?
No.
That's what you need to see. Gosh, it's so funny.
Tai Sing?
Oh, wait, Justin.
We can't.
Yeah, oh yeah, we can't answer it. God damn it, I wish I had stopped the call waiting. Yeah, they're a company out of San Francisco, actually. And they're a marketing firm that markets stuff from Hong Kong. And we have, I don't know if you're familiar with the band MU330, but they're a ska band from like St. Louis or something. But anyway, they're staying here, and we were talking last night about Kung Fu, and he's like, yeah, Jackie Chan. And I was like, wait, you got to see this. And it blew him away, so you've got to see some of this stuff. I think it's way better than, I mean, only Jackie Chan. Justin, you've seen Kung Fu Rascals and Drunken Master too, right?
Yeah, Jackie Chan's like more like Jerry Lewis type karate. This is just amazing, like flying karate.
This is like friggin' comic book brought to life.
Awesome.
It's pretty rad. Yeah, I think you'd like it, and it's right there in San Francisco, so you probably could hook up.
Is it on video?
Yeah, and you can. I'm sure there's China. You got a big Chinatown, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go down there and go through the video places. The problem that
anyone with like the actor Jet Li in it.
Jet Li's badass.
I'm into Jet Li.
What's that?
Maybe I have seen some of it. I'm really into Jet Li.
Yeah,
are you?
Jet Li's been in some with
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
But like some of them like Feng Sai Yuk.
Mm-hmm.
And Iron Monkey.
Iron Monkey.
Amazing.
New Legend of Shaolin. Yeah, so, alright, cool. Alright, well, let me get this thing going. The reason we wanted to interview you guys, one reason because you recently signed, and we wanted to not so much interview you from the point that you probably get nervous about in interviews is you're a bunch of sellouts, but more a sense of where's it going to go from here kind of thing, because I personally don't give a shit. So, alright, well, let's just go ahead and see where it takes us and get this thing going. Well, when did Jawbreaker first get together?
89.
And how did that happen?
I would say 80. You know what? I don't even know.
Oh.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, that is a long time ago.
In a city far, far away.
Okay, where did you guys form?
We met in New York.
Okay.
We were all going to NYU.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Did you guys end up finishing?
Chris and I did. And Adam went back to UCLA.
Okay.
Where he finished.
Why did you end up in San Francisco?
It was kind of a happy medium between LA and New York.
Okay.
Where we were living, respectively.
Do you miss New York?
Totally.
Do you?
Yeah, I would kill to be in New York. And I probably will kill to be in New York.
Yeah, why aren't you there then?
Because I'm doing this fucking band.
Yeah, but they have no desire to up and move?
It's too expensive
to
live there, and it's really hard on a band, I think, to have equipment and a van.
Right. Well, Adam's married, right?
No.
He just has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I'm so single.
Okay. Well, both of us are too. Then we can talk.
Yeah.
The worst.
And
or maybe it's the best. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm sad.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
How lonely was it?
Oh, it sucked. We went and played mini golf.
That's rad.
I know, it sucked. I'm so mad we didn't. Our friend had this total loser party. They all got drunk on vodka and watched pornos. So that probably would have been more fun. Okay, let's see. Since the band formed, has it been pretty smooth?
No, it's been war all the time.
In like what sense? Any stories?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot. I don't know. We would like fight like crazy, and then we had some pretty brutal tours.
Yeah.
And I guess I should say it's smooth. I mean, we've been really lucky
for being together for so long.
Yeah, and being having people actually like us and listen to us pretty immediately. I mean, that's that's fortunate.
Yeah.
But we've had some pretty wild adventures as well.
How would you guys describe your music?
Oh, wait, I had to do this last night.
Did you?
A meteor crushing your heart.
Oh, man, that's horrible.
Isn't it?
Who'd you have to do that for?
I don't know. Someone asked me that same question in a mail interview. And I hate that question.
Oh, yeah, I just asked it because I was curious what you would have to say. Whatever.
Actually, are you taping this or are you writing it down?
Yeah, we're taping.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, sorry I didn't let you know ahead of time.
Because I would also say that if I really had to describe it, there's this kind of nicotine caffeine gum from Japan called Black.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen that stuff?
I think I've seen it. I've never tasted it.
If we could be like that, it would be cool. It's like black gum that just wires you.
Okay.
Wow.
And it's got the coolest package. It's like Oakland Raiders packaging, but with Japanese writing on it.
You're so poetic.
Black.
Let's see. Okay, so you guys are on Geffen now, right?
Well, we're not yet.
Oh.
But probably within a matter of days.
Okay. Any chance you can talk about the contract?
Yeah, I guess.
Tell me everything you can tell me that you don't mind having printed.
Well, we're getting a shitload of money.
Okay.
And, I mean, I'll just be upfront about that because, there's no way to play it off.
How much is a shitload?
I don't. Okay. It's hard to say that because it wouldn't make sense.
Okay.
but it's enough to make a record pretty lavishly. And we got everything we wanted, basically.
How many record deal?
3.
3 record deal?
3 firm. I mean, it's all different when you kind of break it down.
Yeah.
But basically we asked for like a ludicrous number of things, being money and control, and
they gave you control?
Gave us everything. So we were kind of surprised, you know, we were like, well, we'll just ask for like this insane thing, and then we won't get it, and we'll just do whatever we want. But it ended up being like, sure. So, yeah. I mean, we do artwork, we do, you know, pick our producer, pick our songs. We have a guaranteed release date.
When is that release?
Well, we're starting in March, so it should be within 3 months after.
So summer.
Probably end of July.
Yeah. Okay. Do you feel that it's going to be difficult for the band to keep their head in the same place you always have been, because of the major changes you're going through in terms of the scene that you're working in? Maybe not the scene so much that you would consider yourself a part of, but so much like the people that you're working with, the amount of money you're making, the kind of people you were working around. Do you think that up top, when you're doing your music, when you're hanging out with your fans, that it's the same?
I don't know. I mean, I think the idea is that everything's going to be the same, except the actual process of making the record. Who's, you know, delivering the record. I mean, we're still doing our own tours. We have the same booking person that we work with, and none of that's affected by your label unless you let it be. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you sign to a label, they don't have any control over your shows or whatever, unless they're really owning you. So the idea for us is to just do our record and then go on basically the same kind of tour we would have done last time.
Yeah.
Probably like slightly bigger halls because some of them were oversold. But in that sense, I don't think it'll change. I guess if something really crazy happens with the record, then things are going to get weird.
Do you think that'll happen?
Not really. I mean, it's a really grim record. I think it's going to bum people out.
Well, you've always been pretty vehemently against the corporate thing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure these aren't my own feelings, but this is from having talked to other people. You're going to be called a sellout probably.
Oh, believe me.
And already.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? I mean, I don't know. It's got to be pretty disturbing to you.
It kind of was, and then I found that the people that were saying that to me the loudest were like people that really never liked our band or, you know, give a shit about that stuff anyway. I mean, like really rabid punk rock people, you know?
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting it from, and I don't have any connection to that scene anyway. I mean, I don't listen to rabid punk rock music.
Right.
You know, I listen to like death rock.
Well, like for instance, like what Bobby is Fred. You were pretty close with that guy, right? Mm-hmm. And after you signed, they were pretty pissed off. Does that hurt your feelings? Do you think
that was a weird one because it was like kind of a personal friend. We didn't really. We met him. I mean, we were with him. I don't know if you should print this, but
okay.
Like
well, you don't want me to?
Yeah, just because it's kind of personal.
Okay, that's cool.
But I'll tell you anyway.
Okay.
I mean, he was down in L.A. with us when we went to talk to a lot of these labels, and he used to work at a major label.
Okay.
And so he had all these opportunities to go, you know, I think you guys are really making a mistake, or I think you're really contradicting yourself. But he was just kind of hanging out, and like, you know, we talked a lot about it and how we were freaked or whatever, any concerns we had. So it was kind of a surprise to then, you know, like 3 months later, read this thing he wrote.
Yeah.
You know, he was really upset. I wrote him a long letter, and he apologized.
Yeah, I was when. Well, I mean, I'm sure you remember the Warner Brothers rumor from about a year ago.
There's been a few.
Oh yeah, and I remember many people saying how you were. Well, yeah, actually, in the show that you did. Hang on, because I have the live tape of it. I forget exactly what date. It was out in California. I'm guessing it was Gilman. You actually said something on stage about not signing. I'm not trying to get down on you. I'm just curious.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I definitely changed my mind.
Yeah.
You know? And
are you?
As an insane person, I reserve the right to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's like I'm a fucking Gemini. You know, I've got multiple personality
I'll blame it on
disorder.
the astrological sign. Yeah. No, because I think it's the hardest thing in the music scene is to avoid being a hypocrite, and I think it's impossible.
It's hard when you're going on record a lot.
Yeah, well, it's hard when you're popular. It's hard when you're in the public eye. Yeah, let me tell you again that I'm not saying these things because I think that what you did was wrong. I'm just curious.
No, I know.
Okay.
I mean, I can appreciate the devil's advocate.
And
I mean, a lot of this decision for us too was that we needed to go to another label because our label just couldn't do it anymore.
Okay.
And they couldn't really do the volume.
Actually, that's the next question. Not to cut you off, but it might be easier just to do it all at once. What are the differences that you see between Shredder to Tupelo to Geffen?
Well, Shredder and Tupelo were one-person labels, more or less. I mean, Tupelo has a little more, has other people working there. So obviously it gets a lot more impersonal. And but at the same time, it's like whenever we worked on a label, we did everything ourselves.
Right.
And basically only, talked to the label about dates and, you know what I mean? I mean, we were friendly. Like, I consider.
Well,
Gary,
you and Mel were pretty close.
Yeah, Mel and Gary Held both. I mean, I consider friends. And like, we'll go out to dinner once in a while or whatever. But it's really like more of a working relationship.
How do those labels feel about you signing?
I think they're pretty into it. Well, actually, no, I know Shredder hates it.
Yeah.
But I think Gary at Communion or Tupelo is supportive.
Yeah.
And I think he knows it's going to help him.
Yeah, well, Mel's got an interesting mindset, so.
Mel's hardcore,
Mel tried to explain to me how Reagan fucked everything up in like an hour-long ramble on the phone, and I was just like, should I be taking notes? He lost me.
He goes off.
Yeah. And the way he says it, it makes it sound like he's got to be right.
Oh, yeah.
But I still had no fucking clue what he said.
That's why I love that guy, because he's just a wingnut.
Yeah,
he aggravates
Justin,
people.
there's that word. Wingnut. I've heard that word a lot in the last couple of days. Yeah, he's an interesting character. Yeah, he wouldn't do an interview because he doesn't like those things. It's weird because it was almost cocky, but in a way that I couldn't think he was cocky. But he put it that he couldn't really do an interview because people don't understand the way he thinks anyway, kind of thing. That he understands everything so much better than everyone else.
Right.
That for me to talk to him about punk rock would be pointless. Because the reason I wanted to interview him was because how Shredder is a label that actually supports him, as opposed to people who always say that you can't be in the punk scene and make money. And I say, well, no, you can, because there are people like him and Cinderblock T-shirts and all these other people who actually do it for a living. And he was like, you wouldn't understand. And then he told me about Reagan. I got confused. He scared me. I don't know. Anyway, that's off on a tangent. This is a question I'm asking everyone that we interview. When you use the word punk, what do you mean?
The enemy. No.
I'm not interrupting. You go ahead and explain.
What does it mean? I don't know. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'm tired of that word, especially this year.
Yeah.
I think that this year that word is dead.
Okay, well then let me move on to the next question. When you flip on MTV, and Green Day pops up and Ricky Rackman or whoever it is says, here's the latest punk video from Green Day or Rancid or Offspring, how does that feel to you, honestly?
Well, I'll tell you. When I first saw that Green Day video last year, like when they were just kind of introducing it,
right.
I was really apprehensive about seeing it. You know, when I heard that it was going to be on everything, I thought this was just going to be too weird. But then when I saw it, I thought it was really good, and I totally got off on it, like, because I think it was pretty genuine and really spastic. So I dug it. And it surprised me. Like, I didn't think I'd have that reaction to it, but I watched and I was like, fuck, that's exciting. In terms of, like, short film or video or whatever.
Right.
I just thought it was so high energy and it blew everything else away so hard that I was into it. As for, like, other bands, I've never seen a Rancid. I don't have MTV, so I don't really see any videos.
Okay.
But, you know...
then that question won't work for you.
I think it's definitely weird, though.
Yeah,
it's all kind of mainstream and above board.
Yeah, because it was weird when Green Day first signed. I know I got pissed. I mean, I had friends who were, like, throwing out their shirts, and I was kind of like, you know, oh, that fucking sucks. I mean, I didn't burn anything, and then as time went on, I thought it was really cool to be able to put on MTV and see Green Day, as opposed to seeing Counting Crows. And, like, watching Conan O'Brien have Green Day on there. You know, as opposed to another band who I don't like. Because as far as I'm concerned, Green Day still sounds good. And if I have the opportunity to hear them when I might be hearing something that I don't like, I like that more. So, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd say the same thing. I mean, I'm glad that for the way that, like, commercial music has changed. You know, in that a lot of hair bands and stuff have been replaced by whatever, indie rock bands.
Yeah, alternative rock,
if whatever. Some of them are mediocre or obvious or whatever.
Right.
It's still better for now.
That's true.
Will we be seeing Jawbreaker videos?
What's that?
Will we be seeing Jawbreaker videos?
I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to do one, but we're having a really hard time figuring out how to... We want to make it like a movie, and we want to get a film director, and because we're all, like, film freaks, you know?
Don't get Spike Jones.
No, I think we want to get this... Okay, my secret fantasy is to get Don Coscarelli. He's the guy who directed Phantasm.
Oh, really?
And I want to do a Phantasm, like, mortuary thing, playing off the orb, like the Geffen orb.
Oh, my God.
And then, like, the ball with spikes. Wouldn't that be rad?
That'd be a trip.
Like a total gothic horror video.
That's great. You guys ought to do, like, a fucking death metal song for it.
Totally. Well, I don't know if the song... We've got some death rock songs.
Do you?
Not metal, but, like, gloom rock.
Oh,
it would be kind of appropriate.
Oh, man.
Do you guys watch any full moon movies?
Any what?
Full moon movies.
Full moon movie?
Yeah, Full Moon Entertainment.
Don't know it.
It's actually, you probably really like it. It's B-style movies done clean. They're really well made, but it's B-style. They're not too campy, but they're not too serious. So you can really...
The last two we saw were Shrunken Heads, which is by Richard Elfman, Danny Elfman's brother. And
Shrunken Head?
Yeah.
It's just funny. It is just...
It's great.
And then there's Oblivion, which is like cowboys and aliens. They're just amazing movies.
They're cool movies. I wasn't going to ask about this, but I guess I will. Do you feel that your music's changed much? Because you had surgery, right, on your throat?
Yeah.
How'd that happen? Is it just from years of singing?
It was, well, yeah. I think I was singing, and then I was living the life. Like, I didn't sleep ever, and I was, you know, I didn't do drugs or anything, but I was, like, pretty crazy. So I just thrashed myself. I ended up developing this callus.
How pleasant.
Yeah, it was really ugly. I mean, we were kind of in the middle of the tour when I figured it out.
Was it painful?
Yeah, it hurt a lot, and I couldn't sing to save my life.
Do you think that since the surgery that your vocals have changed much?
Yeah. They have. I mean, I don't know if it's so much the surgery, though. It's like I'm writing a lot differently now. And I'm writing in an area where I don't have to scream as much.
Okay.
Which I like. I mean, I don't know, you know, people, obviously, old school fans will probably be like, could perhaps have problems with that.
Yeah, I mean, I know I like the old vocals more. But then again, I haven't really listened to the new album that much either, so.
Well, I'm singing a lot more now, basically.
Yeah.
That's good.
Whatever that means.
It's pretty.
I'm making pretty fey music for art fags like me.
There you go.
I'm serious.
It works. Do you do all the lyrics?
Yeah.
Where did they come from?
Journals, mostly.
So it's all pretty personal.
Yeah, they're all personal.
Do you feel that your lyrics are going to be discussing the whole major label move at all on the new album?
They are, definitely.
Okay.
I know that's kind of, everyone does that, but it's like, you can't help but think about it a lot.
Are you going to be trying to justify yourself through your music? Through your lyrics?
Not really. There's a couple songs about how weird it is.
Mm-hmm.
What a bizarre experience.
Any songs telling people pretty much to fuck off? Kind of like, I don't even know the name of the song on Unfun, but the one about, if you don't like our music, don't put it on the shelf kind of thing, where if you don't like that we're on a major label now, piss off.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think there's one just about that whole thing, but it's not really a fuck off song. It's more like a later kind of song.
Yeah.
It's a little more passive.
That's cool. Do you think you're marketable?
I don't know. I still have to see how the record sounds. I mean, I don't think visually we're very marketable. I think that some of the songs are pretty, they're as catchy as any other stupid songs.
Mm-hmm. What would be your first single, do you think?
That I don't know. I'd have to hear how it comes out.
Any chance of bringing up some old songs?
No, we're not going to do anything old.
Okay. Okay, actually we're winding down to the end. Tour. When? Where?
Hopefully in, this summer.
Okay.
When we finish the record. I mean, I don't think we'd get out east till the record's actually out.
Okay.
Because it'd be kind of stupid to tour ahead of it.
Do you think it'll be more comprehensive now that you're on a major? Because you've never played, at least in the past few years, Orlando.
Yeah, they played. We were out of town. I think you guys did play here.
No, I don't think we did.
No, we were out of town when they played Gainesville.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we've really only been to Gainesville and Tampa like years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're weird because we only like to tour like 4 weeks tops, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it'll just be ugly. So we kind of we do these really quick, fast tours.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll try and do more. Maybe we'll just do like a whole more extensive East Coast thing and then stop and
right. Take a break. Do you when you used to tour before, where would you stay? Would you just crash at people's houses?
We did a lot of Motel 6.
Did you? Okay, well then
we had like a roadie. If we get 4 of us in a room, it was $30 and it would be just much more sleep.
Yeah. Well, okay, then maybe this will be a better question. Do you feel that when you're going to be touring and playing maybe bigger venues than before, in places where it wasn't always such a big venue, of course, I'm sure in San Francisco, you fill up some pretty big places, but maybe somewhere like a North Carolina show or a Florida show or something where you can be filling bigger places because more people will know you. How do you think you're going to be able to, or do you think you will be able to stay in touch with your fans? I know I went to an Offspring show to see Guttermouth. Well, we get into most shows for free anyway, so we'll see some pretty bad shows just because it's free. And I looked around and I was sad. I was so sad to look around and realize I finally understood why I hated all these people, and it's because none of them thought like me. I was there for a different reason. I was there because I liked the bands, I liked what they did, and I could appreciate what they did. Whether it's because I did a mail order and I could relate to the work that's put into doing something like that, and so on and so forth. And then most other people around me were there because it was on MTV, or because their friends said it was cool, or because they surfed, and Offspring was a cool thing if you surf.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's going to happen with Jawbreaker? Do you think that you might get a little jaded?
It has, Yeah. No one understands that. It's like people say, oh, you're going to have frat boys and jocks at your shows. It's like, man, we've had frat boys and jocks at our shows since day one.
Yeah.
And in the past 2 years, a lot more.
Right.
So
does it bother you? I mean, when people come up to you and talk to you more because you're, quote unquote rock star.
I haven't really gotten that. I mean, people usually don't talk to me.
They're scared of you.
Which is, but I guess it will bother me if that happens. I mean, if it has nothing to do with what we do musically, then it'll bother me, right?
Yeah.
And I've definitely met people that are like, fucking right on, man, rocking, or whatever, which is kind of silly.
I guess it can get annoying.
I'm very much into having a lot of people at our shows, and it's kind of the same argument, I think, of like, preferring to see certain things on TV just because they replace something worse. It's like I try and. It'd be nice to believe that like those people, well, they're at your show and they're not at a, Michael Bolton show,
right,
or whatever.
Gotcha.
Or they're not, like date raping on a football field or something. I don't know, whatever they
wait until after the show.
And yeah, maybe. I don't know. And yeah, I think usually it's pretty much lost on those people. They go to like beat the shit out of each other and around.
Yeah.
I got a question. How do you feel about the real like diehard fans? Like my old roommate, or old next door neighbor too, almost got the Jawbreaker symbol tattooed on him. How do you feel about things like that? Does that like weird you out?
It's a little intense. I don't know. I've met a lot of people with tattoos from like different, 7 inches or whatever.
Do you think they're stupid or?
Well, I have one.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Not really. I mean, like Chris, our bassist, has like an Articles of Faith tattoo. He has like bands that he loved. I mean, I have friends who do that with like cool logos that they also like or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
you must be riding on a pretty big ego trip.
Not for a second.
What's that?
Not for a second.
Really?
I hate myself.
That's so horrible. Why is that? I mean, you really are unhappy?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm single.
Yeah, but it couldn't be all that.
Well, it's a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of it here.
I mean, were you dating before and now you're recently single, or?
Yeah, I was. Well, no, it's been about a year, so I'm really starting to freak out.
Why is that? I mean, it seems like someone like you should be able to have no problem. Are you too picky?
I don't know. I just don't meet people.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm in San Francisco now. It's kind of weird. It's like a more older, icy.
You're too interior, Blake.
Urban vibe.
You need to expand your horizons.
I'm interior, but I'm working too.
Go to coffee shops.
I've been like going nuts on this record.
Really?
So I'm like, I go to the studio by myself. And just...
But no, I mean, you really are that unhappy, and that's.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I'm just manic, So I'll go through like the elated periods where I work really hard.
Yeah.
Everything's rosy, and then I'll just bottom out for weeks.
That really sucks.
Hell. Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, I'm working, so I know it's going towards something.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Well, good deal.
It's always been that way.
We could start personals for you.
Yeah.
What's that?
We'll run personal ads for you in the paper. Date Blake.
Mail order Florida bride. That's what I need.
He's sexy. All right, cool. Well, Justin, you have anything else?
No.
All right, well, I think that's cool. Unless you have anything you want to add.
No.
Anything you've been dying to get off your chest?
Excuse me?
Anything you've been dying to get off your chest you want to say to anyone?
No.
Okay.
Not that I didn't say. Or not
Deal with it, Mel.
It'd only be to one person at a time, probably, so it wouldn't be a proper forum.
Okay, the P.O. box that I should mail anything to is 411324?
Yeah.
Okay. Then as soon as it comes out, it's coming out on the 28th, I will send you guys a few copies.
Cool.
And all that.
Thank you very much.
All right, good
sure.
deal. Well, Blake, if you can, try to keep in touch, and if you guys are in town and you don't feel like doing the Motel 6 thing, you got a place to stay, so.
Right on.
And, yeah, and you'll get a copy and all that.
We'll send you a copy of a karate movie, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll send you a copy of a couple movies, so.
That would be rad.
All right, good deal.
All right.
All right, Blake, take care.
Take it easy.
All right, see you.